The glass doors shut in her face with a soft click that felt louder than a gunshot, and Nia Brooks didn't flinch. She just stood there on Fifth Avenue, shoulders squared, fingers still wrapped around the worn leather folder that held everything. She owned every idea, every equation, every proof no one had ever believed in. Inside the lobby, laughter echoed, polished shoes crossed, marble deals were being made without her, until suddenly a voice cut through. "Hold on." Ethan Caldwell, Billionaire, founder of Synexus, stepped out, adjusting his cufflinks, eyes sharp, not kind, just curious. He wasn't looking at her clothes or the scuffed sneakers. He was looking at the screen behind her, where lines of code flickered, unstable, then froze, then broke. "Did you just fix that?" he asked, because the system had stopped glitching and no one inside had touched it. Nia didn't smile. It wasn't broken, it was inefficient. Silence stretched thin like wire. He studied her, then smirked slightly. "All right, genius, one question. Solve this, and I might reconsider." He tossed out a problem, something his senior engineers had failed for weeks, a trap, dressed like an opportunity. People inside gathered, now watching, waiting for her to fail. Nia glanced once at the screen, then spoke calmly, not fast, not nervous, just certain. "Your model isn't wrong, your assumptions are." She stepped past him, uninvited, tapped three keys, rewrote a line, and suddenly the system recalibrated, projections stabilizing in real time. Gasps rippled. Someone whispered, "Impossible." Ethan's smirk disappeared, replaced by something quieter, sharper. "Interest. Who taught you that?" he asked, stepping closer. Now she met his gaze. "Finally, no one." That answer lingered, heavier than the result. Days later, she was inside, not welcomed, just tolerated. Eyes followed her, whispers labeled her a charity case, a mistake. But when the company's core system collapsed without warning, alarms screaming, data spiraling, Ethan turned not to his team, but to her, and that's when he saw it. Not panic, not confusion, recognition, like she had been waiting for this, like she already knew. "You knew this would happen," he said low. Her eyes didn't move from the screen. "I didn't know," she replied, fingers hovering over the keyboard. "I designed it." The room went still. The power shifted before anyone could breathe again. She turned slightly, just enough for him to realize the truth. He had never been the one choosing her. She had been choosing him all along. And the question now wasn't whether she would stay, it was whether he deserved what she was about to do next.